I've always been a fan of knocking out monsters in any Monster Hunter game. I'd knock them out so hard that anyone could tell that the cause of death is by blunt force trauma. Speaking of blunt force, this video will be all about my updated KO build with maxed out blunt force with the sole purpose of knocking out monsters. Using this skill, we can not only knock out monsters but also deal a ton of damage. Now, I'm someone who you would call a don't know how to use a hammer kind of person. There's something about the hammer's simplicity that didn't appeal to me. So for my blunt weapon needs, I've always compensated by using other weapons, like the Sword and Shield's Shield Bash combo or the Charge Blade's exhaust files. And ever since the Hunting Horn has been released in Monster Hunter Now, it's become my blunt weapon of choice. I mean, there's nothing more insulting than knocking out the monster while you and your teammates jam with some music. Now, both the hammer and the hunting horn benefit from blunt force, and so the build can be used for either weapon. For armor pieces, we will of course need to equip the Beototus mail and legs and the Lunagaran vambraces to max out blunt force. And to add a bit of spice to our builds, of course it won't be a KO build without some slugger. So we will also equip the Deviljho helm for more slugger. Combine this with the Beototus mail and we get 4 points of slugger. Now let's not forget that we need all our attacks to land on the monster's head to make their whole world spin. So we'll need lock-on for that. And the perfect piece for that is the Fulgur Anjanath waist with lock-on and 2 points of special boost. Now it's important to note that blunt force only buffs the horn's echo attacks. So that includes your standard echo attack and the hunting horn special move. With Fulgur Anjanath's special boost, we further buff our hunting horn special damage. The hunting horn is one of those weapons that you need to be using your special whenever you have it, because it's the safest way to buff your teammates. And now with blunt force, this special move will be our main source of damage. Now when using this build, we want to be lining up our notes as fast as possible and start spamming out echo wave attacks in order to get as much value from blunt force. Overall, this build has blunt force 5, slugger 4, special boost 2, and lock on. Now this build is so much fun to use, especially with someone using a paralysis weapon. Both of you guys can stun lock the monster using paralysis, and then you'll knock them out using the hunting horn, only for them to get paralyzed again once they stand up. All the while, you'll be dancing and applying buffs to the whole squad. I don't know about you guys, but that sounds like a hell of a lot of fun. But that's it for this video. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below, and I'll see you guys in the next one.